Hey guys, happy Saturday to you all. Here is baby Addison looking absolutely adorable today. She still got on her little gray outfit because it's very, very hot here today. It started off raining this morning and then it turned to sunny and sweltering because the humidity here in New York, upstate New York, is like so thick you could cut it with a knife. So it rained and then left it like super super sticky afterwards, and now it's just so hot. I think it's in the mid to upper 90s. So it's obnoxiously warm. But I did actually, because it was cooler the other night when I was in the nursery, so I did put this little hat on her. I love little knitted hats on this baby. I think she has the cutest look with them. I know some babies, for me, some babies can pull off a hat with most anything, and then other babies don't look as good with them. This is one baby that looks absolutely adorable in hats. And she's also got a little pair of knee-high socks on, but no shoes. And she's got her little goose that she's playing with. We're just hanging out. So it's been not really a busy day. Got up this morning and I went to yoga, of course, but we had the Time Warner Cable guy here at like, I don't know, 7:45 this morning to switch out all of our cable boxes, and we got a free upgrade to HBO and a couple of other things, other channels, so that was cool. So I was up pretty early, whether I wanted to be or not, and other than that, I ran a few errands, and then I came home and I was just being a little lazy and watching movies the rest of the day. It's just a chilling out day because it was such a busy week that I just needed to be able to do this. And then tomorrow morning I got to get up, and of course I have to groom my dog, so that's going to be a couple hour task. And all of my chores that I normally do on Sunday, so that takes up most of my time. So, yeah. But anyways, what I wanted to chat about real quick, or comment about, was a video that I watched the other day that I thought was absolutely it's such an interesting topic of conversation, and it was by this little piggy 41. Her channel was Inez was discussing a toy that's out for children that is supposed to simulate breastfeeding a baby, a child breastfeeding a baby. So it's a very natural thing, but it's such taboo to talk about it, and some places still frown upon seeing a baby being breastfed in public, that sort of thing. So she was discussing that and wanted to know our thoughts and views and opinions on it. And I think it's absolutely perfectly fine. I think it's actually a good thing to expose children at a young age to something that is by nature the most normal thing for a woman to do when they have a baby. I guess I never could understand where the controversy is and this whole people being shunned in public. Like, I breastfed both of my babies. This is now 17 and 19 years ago, guys. It's a long time ago, and luckily for me, I was never looked at funny when I was breastfeeding them in public. Like, I went about my normal business after having my babies. I went and did things, and when my babies needed to be fed, I fed them. And I never really had any issues with that. But I know that that's not the case for everybody. But it is such a natural thing. That's what our bodies are designed for, is to feed and nourish our babies. So it always baffles me. It still baffles me that we have such limited minds out there that are so bothered by something. And, it's not like women are out there just flashing their breasts everywhere. I mean, that's not what it's about. But I think some people, get embarrassed for the mother. Like, don't be embarrassed. We're fine with it. So having a toy out there that simulates this so that children can, explore something like that. It's just another thing in life that they want to mimic that we do. So, I remember when my youngest was born, my older daughter was two years old, and she was very curious because she had, I stopped breastfeeding her when she was around a year old. So for a year she hadn't been breastfed, so there was a disconnect there. She didn't know, what I was doing, but she understood it too, that I was feeding her sister. And, I remember having a conversation with my pediatrician about, do I try to explain to her what it is? Because she seemed so curious about it. And so I think having a toy that they can mimic what mom does is absolutely a great thing because she was like my little mini me. Both of my daughters were. Whatever I did, they mimicked all the time. Right down to cleaning, exercising, you name it, they wanted to do what mom was doing. And I think that this is a good way to introduce it at such a young age, and it's no big deal. And that's how it should be viewed, I think. That's just my personal opinion, of course. But very interesting topic. I enjoyed listening to her views on it, and I've enjoyed reading the comments on it. I think it's very controversial in many ways. I think it's viewed by many as controversial. To me, it's very normal. But yeah, I think it's very cool. But would I participate as an adult with a doll breastfeeding or simulating breastfeeding? No. I did the real thing with 2 babies. I got my fill of that. I'm absolutely fine with children role playing with like that. But no, I think that if I saw an adult, it may, I don't know if I would be bothered by it. I think it would be I would feel that it's a little odd because, I know we like our dolls and the ultimate realism, and we're always trying to achieve it. But I think that's kind of a little much for me. But that doesn't mean someone on YouTube won't throw it in there at some point in time. You never know. Because a lot of channels do like to do, the things that are shock value to gain those viewers and to gain subscribers. So, it's not to say that it won't happen, I suppose. But you probably won't see it here on my channel, guys. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of share my 2 cents on it. I think it's a very, very interesting and great topic to talk about. And I think it's a really great way. The toy is a great idea. I think it's a great way for little ones to role play, mimic what mommy does, and it also stimulates a conversation about it with our children. So yeah, that's my 2 cents, guys. I thought I would share because I thought it was so very interesting, the whole topic itself. So yeah, and of course, little Miss Addison looking absolutely adorable. I love this baby, guys. I adore her. I love all my babies. I'm realizing that there's something about every doll that I have in my nursery right now that I just absolutely adore. And, it's kind of what we always hope for. So I'm surprised that it took 3 different dolls that have different things about them that makes me so content right now, because I feel very content, which is a good thing. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to go start making some dinner. And forgot to tell you, Jack's shoes came. His new shoes. I will show you those in another video. I'll probably put him in an outfit and put the shoes on. But let me tell you, that boy has some chubby feet. I ordered a size 17. It's a European 17, which is like, I want to say it's like a 3 to 6 month, or even maybe a 6 to 9 month size on a baby. And I think they're going to be snug. That boy is one healthy, chubby baby with some chubby feet. But I will show you those. They're absolutely gorgeous, guys. They're the same brand as well, you can see it right over. It's this brand here that I got from a friend in the UK. So same brand. They are beautifully made. I have more coming, so I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, okay. Now I've shared everything. I think I got it all out there. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having, because it's not over yet, I hope you're having a great Saturday, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.